Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. I'm not sure how I missed this last year in downtown Fredericksburg. It was a 3-lane, 1,000-foot inflatable water slide. It seems that about 2,000 of my closest friends signed up for Slide FXBRG, a collaboration between Fredericksburg and the University of Mary Washington on Eagle Nation Day. While University of Mary Washington will work closely with the planning and logistics for this year's event, it will not be part of the Eagle Nation Day this time. You can get your fill of this ginormous slide on August 31st. It will be set up on William Street between College Avenue and Sunken Road. Tickets may be purchased for $27 at slidefxbg.com. Tickets may be reserved starting at 11 a.m. in 2-hour blocks. No one will be able to enter the line for the slide after 6:45 p.m.
It's warm out there today. I could use that slide right now. Well, the governor was in a good mood this week. Why? Because he announced that after completing a comprehensive survey, CNBC, that's the television network, said that Virginia is America's top state for business. Virginia has held this title before, but recent surges in investment and new businesses locating in the Commonwealth put us back in the top slot. CNBC's analysis included 64 different metrics in 10 categories, which covered everything from investment in the workforce to public education and taxes. For example, this year Virginia reported $18.5 billion in new capital investment, while at the same time adding 50,000 new jobs to the economy. As we noted a couple of weeks ago, Virginia held the distinction of being one of the few states where employment, people working, has increased every month for the past 5 years. Governor Northam, in commenting on Virginia's top spot in the ranking, noted that several major corporations have large-scale facilities in Virginia to include Volvo, Microsoft, Micron, and most recently Amazon. The latter is expected to bring over 25,000 high-paying jobs to the Commonwealth, and in particular Northern Virginia and our area. In 2018, Virginia's own gross domestic product, a statistic that reflects the overall health of the economy, just like the national gross domestic product, but strictly focused on Virginia, increased by nearly 3%, while unemployment fell to a record low of 2.3%. That's good news all around.
That is good news, and I know Micron is actually building a new fab up in Manassas, so that's indicative of the economy boom also. Have you wondered what those emission testing boxes are all about as you exit I-95 in Stafford? In 2012, the Virginia legislature approved on-road emissions testing. In Virginia, the on-road emissions testing program is called RapidPass. It's part of the Air Check Virginia and is overseen by the Virginia Department of Environmental Quality. It is an optional on-road emissions inspection program in Northern Virginia.
You mean I don't have to take my car in for an inspection?
You do not. Listen to this, David. RapidPass.
Oh, this is so good.
It is very good. RapidPass allows a motorist to simply drive through an on-road RapidPass system to complete their emissions test. Upon notification of a clean emissions result, motorists can conveniently pay for their emissions inspection online and proceed with their vehicle registration renewal. AirCheck Virginia operates in the counties of Arlington, Fairfax, Loudoun, Prince William, and the cities of Alexandria, Fairfax, Falls Church, Manassas, and Manassas Park to improve air quality by reducing emissions from motor vehicles. In our area, Stafford is the furthest south. If your vehicle is not emissions testing exempt, RapidPass Virginia is an easy and convenient way to complete your emissions inspection requirement to receive your Virginia motor vehicle registration. RapidPass Virginia uses advanced systems to measure vehicle emissions while you are driving on the road. Simply drive your vehicle through a RapidPass system at a location along your route to have your vehicle's exhaust emissions remotely tested. If you do this at least 120 days, that's 4 months before your vehicle registration expires, it will ensure timely qualification of your vehicle and delivery of your RapidPass qualification notice. Very low on-road exhaust emissions qualify your vehicle for the program and enable you to complete your required AirCheck Virginia emissions inspection online without having to visit a traditional inspection station. If you need to find locations or to take advantage of this time-saving emissions test, visit the RapidPass website at rapidpassvirginia.com.
I am excited by that.
Very exciting.
I spent yesterday just sitting in the repair shop waiting for them to do my emissions test, and I didn't even have to be there. Now, I just learned that. Well, it's hurricane season. Though, wait, it's August. It's too early to be talking about hurricanes. Well, maybe not. The answer is no, it's not too early. Hurricane season starts the first day of June and lasts through the first day of November. However, most hurricanes and the tropical storms that have actually hit Virginia have come in September and October. So now is a good time to be thinking about what to do if we have a hurricane. The first thing to do is not wait until a hurricane or strong tropical storm is in the forecast. It's best to make preparations now because when a hurricane is threatening, it's going to be harder to get hold of emergency supplies.
All right.
Just a given. Everybody wants to get them at the same time. There are several good bits of advice to prepare for possible storms. First of all, make sure you have enough food, just in case utilizing the grocery store isn't an option. Peanut butter, packaged snacks, energy bars, canned goods, and if you're so inclined, a camping stove. Battery-powered radios are handy too. If the power is out, which often happens during heavy weather, you can stay informed about the weather and keep all abreast of concerning official announcements. A couple of good LED flashlights and plenty of batteries can be a godsend when the lights go out. You should also make sure that all your cell phones are fully charged. Also, if you're on critical medication, make sure that you have a good supply ready. And please exercise caution during the recovery and cleanup, particularly if you're restricted in your physical activity. Remember, if you see a down power line, think back to what they taught you in elementary school. Don't touch it and don't try to move it. Power company personnel will be in the area. Let them handle it. Sometimes in a bad storm, it's possible our water supply may be contaminated. It's rare, but it does happen. Make sure you have plenty of water put aside before the storm hits. Fill up containers, even bathtubs. Make sure you have plenty of H2O. Finally, if you have elderly or infirm neighbors, make sure they're prepared too. Help them. And we strongly advise you to check on them regularly. Hopefully, as we move through the next few months, Kerr won't have to report on any hurricanes. That'd be nice. But if she does, you know what to do.
Well, speaking of Kara and the weather, I think it's time to find out what we have in store for our weekend. Over to you, Kara.
No hurricanes, I hope.
No hurricanes yet, but thanks guys for putting that idea in our heads. I'm Colucci with CVTV Weekend Weather, and here's what it looks like in our area, which is a hurricane-free zone, especially this weekend. On Friday, we're looking at highs right around 89 degrees, so that upper 80s, low 90s. Our humidity is going to be a little high again, so watch out for the hair. On Saturday, we're looking at the same thing, highs in the low 90s once again. And on Sunday, it's actually going to be right about the exact same. Highs in the upper 80s, low 90s, humidity kind of thick this weekend, but no rain in sight. That has passed over us. I'm Colucci with CVTV Weekend Weather, and for those of you going back to school, make it a great week.